What's going on, guys? Right here we have the OMP Hobby S720 sports radio control plane. Basically, this guy is a pretty big plane, as you can see on my table right now. Pretty big, and we're going to be reviewing this guy today. So I don't want to spend any more time rattling on about this, so let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so if you couldn't already tell, this product right here, this RC airplane, is very big. And let's just put things in perspective. I've put a lot of products up on that table, and most of them fit on. This one is actually too big for the table. It just barely fits on. To put this into perspective, here is a DJI Mini 2, a pretty popular GPS drone, very good drone, and that is just a size comparison for you. So, very big plane. I'll give you all the specs when I put that on screen in a moment, but before we do that, I just want to show you one more thing. This is the controller. Up here we have a trick button, and then up here we have a switch between normal mode and sport mode. All this means is normal mode is the stabilized version, and then sport mode is, it unstabilized. Obviously, left for throttle and tail, and you use this one for ailerons and rudder. So all the controls are the same as most RC planes on this. Pretty simple, but this guy, I'm very excited to fly. So anyways, we're going to give this a flight test, but first I'm going to give you the specs right now. Alright guys, so that is the flight test, and to be honest, I really like this guy. It is pretty affordable. It's around $100. You can find it for a little bit less, but you can also see it in a lot of places for a little bit over $100. But it is really fun. It's a very big plane. It's like a little over 700 millimeters in wingspan, and it really flies well. In my personal experience, it was very windy when I took this guy out, and there was even a little bit of rain, which, to be honest, if you're a beginner, I don't recommend taking out an RC plane in either wind or rain. That is a very bad idea. But I did, and it did very well. The stabilization worked beautifully, and this thing can glide amazing. Like, you could go zero throttle on this guy, and it would basically just stand still in the air. So very, very smooth, and this was a whole ton of fun. I really had a blast flying this plane, and I would highly recommend you picking this up if you're looking for a bigger plane, but you don't want a ginormous one, like a medium size. This isn't really a big plane, because there's a lot of big planes out there, but this is like kind of between the mini planes and the really large planes. So good on size, very responsive, very stable in the air, and I definitely think it's worth all the money that you pay for it. So I'm going to leave some links to purchase this guy in the description below. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.